Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amra and this is Amra's Beauty Blog. I'm a freelance makeup artist with a passion for all things beauty. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. So I am very excited because I have just had the DPD man arrive, and literally I was stalking when he was coming. He ran up the stairs in quite a bit of a out of breath situation, and I said, oh my god, thank you so much, because look what's arrived. This is the new Lisa Eldridge colours, which are from her Gloss Embrace collection. I have ordered all 8 to show you today because I couldn't pick. Because with Lisa, everything is beautiful and everything is elegant and stunning. I couldn't resist and I wanted to try them all. Today, I also picked up one of her new shades, which is number 20.5, because I have Lisa's 22 on at the moment, which is my colour, but I was really intrigued to see what 20.5 looked like. I know she's released some other ones as well, but that's the closest shade to me, so I will do a swatch for you. I'll try and do it on my cheek and maybe on my arm so you can see how this looks. But first, let's talk about all these beautiful colours. So if you don't know about Lisa's Gloss Embrace lip glosses, I'll give you a little bit of a quick synopsis. It says here, embellish your lips with glowing colour from sheer washes of your lips but better to impactful coverage shades that serve high colour drama. Replenishes lips with nourishing oils and butters, leaving them feeling smooth, cushioned and plumped. It's a smooth, non-sticky veil of colour, replenishing lip with nourishing oils and butters including wild mango kernel butter, acai berry oil, sunflower seed oil and vitamin E oil. What I love about what Lisa's done is she's put them in order of type of pigmentation. So you have shot by pigment level, you have translucent shine with subtle pearl and no pigment, you have a category which is called light natural pigment level, and then you've got medium impactful pigment level. So we're going to do Dancing Rose, then Silent Sun, Sorcery, Carnival, Rain, Pompadour, Decade and Blush Lightly. So I'll do it in that order, and what I'll do is underneath as well, I'll say what the impact level is, if that helps you to make a decision on which one you're going to pick. I am so excited. I've got Lisa's blush on in Mountain Walk. So we're going to start off with the first colour, which is called Dancing Rose. It's a blend of rose pink, lavender and violet. Tiny glittering pearls suspended in a clear glossy base, resulting in a cool toned, subtly sparkling iridescence. Translucent shine with no pigment. Ooh, that's pretty. It's got little specks in the colour, and you can kind of see it as you move your head. It's gorgeous. It feels so lovely. So here's the second layer of Dancing Rose. So the next shade is called Silent Sun. The finest dense gold pearl swirled into a transparent glossy base. Once on the lips, the pearl is only subtly discernible. The most delicate, luxuriously golden lust puts me in mind of artist Olafur Eliasson's work, Your Solar Nebula 2015. It's translucent shine with no pigment. This is Silent Sun, and oh, it's pretty as well. So I'm just going to do a second layer of Silent Sun. Gorgeous. So the next colour that I'm going to do is the one that I've been really excited about, and this is Sorcery. A cool toned earthy rose with a touch of mauve. One swipe will give you a sheer Your Lips But Better and built up its total 90s indie girl. Light natural pigment level, so we're now going into that area now. Oh, that's so pretty. This is like a light swipe, so that's one swipe. I'm going to go in for a deeper swipe in a minute. I just wanted to show you what that looked like. Now I'm really curious as to what a second layer will look like, so I'm just going to go in now. I'm kind of loving the second layer. Definitely gives me 90s vibes, gives me sort of MAC lip gloss vibes way back when we were back in the 90s. Definitely a great way to describe this. This is with a second layer. So let's move on to the next colour, and we're now moving on to the colour Carnival. This is described as Warhol worthy electric pink vinyl gloss. The blue undertones just make this acid pink hit different. Pure lacquered attitude, medium impactful pigment level. I can't wait to see how this is going to look, because I think this is going to really be a strong look. So this is Carnival. Oh, look at that. That pigmentation is extraordinary. That's really, really pretty. Carnival is a really beautiful pink pop of colour. I love this. This is one layer, so I'm going to go in with another layer shortly, but even with one layer, it's pretty pigmented. So I'm going to go in now with a second layer. Ooh. That is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The colour, the pigmentation on this is extraordinary, and it has this beautiful shine. Wow. On a night out, this would look stunning. So we're moving on to the next colour, and this is called Rain. This is a muted medium warm pink that instantly brightens the face, and it's in a light natural pigment level. Well, this is pretty as well. This is Rain. This is one swipe. So let's go in with a second layer. So pretty. I would say this is a really good everyday colour. It's not too bold like Carnival if you want something a little bit more subtle, but I love this colour. This is my kind of colour for an everyday colour. It's gorgeous. So we move on to the next colour, and the next colour is called Pompadour, and it's a mix of cool and warm undertones. Makes this fresh and lively true pink ridiculously pretty while still being wearable. Applied lightly, Pompadour gives a fresh wash or build up for full-on Rococo romance. Light natural pigment level. So this is Pompadour. Ooh. What a beautiful, beautiful shade. This one is definitely an everyday shade. It is beautiful, and I would probably put one layer on for the day because it's a sort of subtle yet beautiful colour. It's gorgeous. So in with a second layer of Pompadour. So, so gorgeous. This is the second layer. So the next colour is Decade, and this is a cool toned syrupy chocolate hue that sits comfortably between a brown and a berry. Delicious. Medium impactful pigment level. I'm very excited about this one. So that is Decade. Ooh. What a beautiful rich hue. That's one layer of Decade. Gorgeous. It's giving me kind of autumn vibes, this colour. So let's go in with another layer of Decade. Wow. So very, very rich. Feels like a full-bodied wine. And the final brand new shade is called Blush Lightly, and this is a medium muted cool toned pink with a delicate mauve undertone, and it's a light natural pigment level. So this is the last colour, which is Blush Lightly. Oh, that's pretty. That's a really pretty colour. This is definitely everyday again, and it's the kind of colour that I would wear if I wanted something that was more like my lips but better. This would be the colour. So let's go in with a second layer. Gorgeous. Wow, wow, wow. I am in love with these colours. Lisa, what have you done? You've brought out some amazing shades again that are so wearable, so beautiful, and really just hit the nail on the head. I was swapping the colours, and each time I swapped, I didn't feel like my lips felt dry. They felt very moisturised. It felt like a pleasure to change the colours, which is more than I can say for some other brands. But this felt really lovely, and it felt very nourishing on the lips. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on these colours. I do have a couple of favourites, so I'm going to give you my favourites, and then I'm going to quickly show you the foundation in 20.5 that I was really interested in. I'll do it as a hand swatch and a face swatch as well, and I'll also swatch you all of these colours so you can see all of them in their glory on my arm very, very shortly. First of all, let's give you my thoughts on what my favourites are. I'm going to talk to you about the ones that kind of really had the most impact for me. Carnival was that colour that was just a popping, beautiful pink, vibrant pink that just looked amazing on camera. Rain was a colour that I actually quite liked because it was something a little bit different to some of the colours that I already have, and it was still really wearable, which I really loved about Rain. Blush Lightly was probably my favourite actually. I was really surprised at how it made my lips look better, yet was just such a lovely match to my skin tone. I really loved Blush Lightly. In terms of Sorcery, Sorcery is just that beautiful 90s colour which looks just beautiful. I love that one. Kind of nudish, but a really nice nude. Silent Sun and Dancing Rose. Even though they're not, I suppose, as pigmented, I really loved Dancing Rose, I think. Purely because that one had a bit of a pink sort of undertone to it, so like an iridescence going on that I really, really loved. When I moved, I could see it, and it was really unusual. Silent Sun is very, very nice as well. It's a bit more lighter, but I think I prefer Dancing Rose. Pompadour is a really lovely colour. It reminds me of Carnival, but kind of like a more subtle version of Carnival. So I think it's really nice if you don't want to go too bold with the Carnival colour and you want something a little less bold, and you can even see that in the tube. It's a lot more subtle in terms of the colour. It's a really lovely alternative if you want something that's slightly less bold. Decade is that gorgeous chocolatey colour that I think reminds me of autumn and winter, and I'll definitely use this more during that time of year. But for now, I think some of the other colours are a lot more spring-like. In particular, actually, the last one, which is Blush Lightly, which I absolutely loved. It's probably one of my favourites out of the whole collection, actually. It's quite surprising when you try them all on and you can see it really makes a difference. So these are all the arm swatches of all the new colours that Lisa has just brought out. The first one is Dancing Rose, and if you look carefully you can see that iridescent sort of pink coming through. It's gorgeous. Then you have more the kind of gold undertone of the Silent Sun, which although is sheer, you can see gold speckles in it. This is the colour Sorcery, which is this gorgeous kind of nude colour. Then Carnival, which is that pop. Then you have Rain, which is this lovely colour, which is really unusual. I really like this colour. Then the next colour down is Pompadour, which is a bit more lighter than the Carnival colour, a bit more easier to wear if you don't like sort of strong bold colours. Then you have Decade, which is that kind of autumn wintry feel, and then finally at the end you've got the colour Blush Lightly, which is my colour but better on my lips, and it's stunning. These are all the new shades in Lisa's Gloss Embrace. So this is an arm swatch of Lisa's new colour 20.5, and I just wanted to show you what it looks like as an arm swatch. I've also put it on my cheeks. I'm just going to show you that now. Okay, so I have 20.5 here, and then I have the colour that I am, which is in Lisa's colour, which is 22. Well, I'd say that 22 is a little bit more neutral, whereas 20.5 seems a little bit more warm. I'm going to see if I can blend it out. Yeah, it's definitely more warm as I blend it. I can work with that colour, but I'll show you 22. 22 blends out a little bit better on my skin, so I think I'm going to stick with the 22. But the 20.5 is still a nice colour. I'm not sure if it will be exactly for me. It was worth trying it out. So that is the entire collection that Lisa's just launched. I'm going to get this out for you ASAP so you can see. I am sure everybody will be receiving these in the next couple of days. So it's going to be a slight preview because you're going to be getting them in the next few days. But I am sure you're going to enjoy every single colour you've got. Hopefully this will help you decide whether you want to pick up any more if you've got a similar skin tone to myself. But other than that, Lisa, you've done it again. The formula, as we know, with this Gloss Embrace is exceptional. But in terms of the colour selection, these new colours are absolutely stunning. I'm very happy with the pieces that I've picked up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you.